guys, what's up? It's your boy, Wesley Keller. And today, I figured I would try out something a bit different. You see, there was this website called Brand Steel Hunger Games Simulator. And I kind of figured that I kind of want to check it out. And seeing that there's this one simulator that you can add in custom images and has different characters in here. I thought about that I should try it out because, well, it just seems kind of fun to be honest. So for this, I kind of got there's gonna be 24 characters in this Hunger Games simulator. For one half, it's gonna be the characters from this channel, the Westman 5000 channel, while the other half is characters that haven't been on this channel before. I mean, sure, there's some characters that in some projects, something like that, but not in this particular setting, you know? Alright, so for District 1, we have Mario and Godzilla. For District 2, we got The Undertaker and Eddie. For District 3, we got Glamrock Fred and Uzi. For District 4, we got Screech and King Dice. District 5 is Razor Ramon and Diamond Dallas Page. District 6 is Pomni and Dr. Zomboss. I find it pretty weird that both of them are together. And anyways, for District 7 is Thomas and Marcy. District 8 is Cookie Monster and Omni-Man. Again, kind of confusing since Cookie Monster is a puppet and Omni-Man is an overpowered character from the series Invincible. District 9 is Baldy and Daffy Duck. District 10 is Kurt Angle and Luz. District 11 is Springtrap and Skipper. And District 12 is Sally Acorn and Tom from Tom and Jerry. And for this, I brought in two characters, half and half. One half being that they're in this, while the other half are that, well, they're not. Which are Bucky the Beaver. What a how to do, y'all? King Dice. Who's the host with the most? We know it's you, King Dice. You got that right. Don't you forget it. Anyways, Screech. Hello there, mates. And the Godfather. Are there any hoes in this building? Oh. So anyways, guys, I gotta ask, who do you guys think is going to win? Well, to me, it comes between Marcy or Godzilla or possibly Kurt Angle or something like that. But to be honest, it has to be one of those three. Well, I just know for a fact that I'm personally gonna win this. Possibly a Diamond Dallas Page or something like that, even though I hate his guts so like that, but I digress. Well, I would say me, mate, but I just don't know if I'm actually going to win. If anything, I personally think that Tom from Tom and Jerry is going to win. Well, I don't really know. I've heard much about Sally Acorn, but I think she's pretty much a tough enough fighter, so I guess I'll possibly go with her or something like that. Or maybe Uzi, or possibly, I don't know, Daffy Duck, but I have no idea. Well, thanks for your predictions, guys. So make that note of myself. Alright, well, the stage is set, predictions are made, and the characters are prepared for this. So, who do we think is going to win this Hunger Games video? Let's find out. Proceed. As the tributes stand on their podiums, the horn sounds. Baldy runs away from the cornucopia. Uzi runs away from the cornucopia. Thomas runs away from the cornucopia. Godzilla runs away from the cornucopia. Sally Acorn grabs a backpack and retreats. Daffy Duck breaks Razor Ramon's nose for a basket of bread. Oh, imagine that being in a Looney Tunes cartoon! What the hell just happened there? What? Razor, how could you let this duck, pesky quacking duck, break your nose like that? How's that even possible? And don't even question the logic in this. This is kind of I don't know, Broken Knights. Luz runs away from the cornucopia. Glamrock Freddy runs away from the cornucopia. Marcy, King Dice, and Tom work together to gain as many supplies as possible.
Oh, okay, so we got some kind of a team-up between the three. I mean, Marcy, she's just like pretty much an impressive bow slinger, while King Dice is just like your basic gambler in Cuphead. Well, Tom is just like a hunter trying to get Jerry or something like that, but the fact that they just work together, you gotta be kidding me. That is crazy.
Mario takes a spear from inside the cornucopia. Diamond Dallas Page takes a handful of throwing knives. Screech runs away from the cornucopia. Bobby Bash presses Skipper's head with a mace!
Oh, damn. I mean, Skipper, he's best well known for his leadership status, and also is pretty much stealthy, while Pomni, she pretty much like has this like anxiety in her, much like she does in the Amazing Digital Circus, but I guess maybe the anxiety her must have like drove her wild and just like killed Skipper. Wow, that's a new one.
Omni-Man runs away from the cornucopia. The Undertaker runs away from the cornucopia. Eddie runs away from the cornucopia. Springtrap finds a canteen of water. He says, why does it need water? I mean, he's dead. What? I mean, technically he is. I mean, he's still... I mean, Willie Matthews still living in him. Anyways, Cookie Monster runs away from the cornucopia. Kurt Angle finds a bow. Some arrows, and a quiver. And Dr. Zomboss grabs a sword.
Okay, so far, Razor Ramon's nose was broken. RC, King Dice, and Tom were working together. Poppy kills Skipper. And Kurt Angle, Zomboss, Diamond Dallas Page, and Mario find weapons. And Springtrap finds a canteen of water. How are we feeling, guys?
I'm deeply offended of the first death, mate. I mean, it just felt like Skipper was like one of my kind, mate. But you're an eagle. Skipper's a penguin. But we're the kind of species, mate. What do you mean? We're bird species. Okay, then. Well, I'm feeling kind of good. I mean, who knows? I might backstab Marcy. May never know. Or maybe Tom, too. I'm feeling pretty good so far. Yes, I am. It's kind of intense, if I gotta be honest. I mean, it's only the first round, but... Okay, then. Anyway, let's go ahead and proceed. Pomni, Uzi, and Sally Acorn hunt for other tributes. I mean, for Pomni and Uzi teaming up, it does make sense since, well, their shows were on Glitch after all. Anyways, Screech hunts for other tributes. Eddie tries to sleep through the entire day. Was he tired from all that scamming or something? Anyways, Kurt Angle practices archery. I mean, isn't Kurt Angle's like I guess he's like an Olympic gold medalist, if I gotta be honest. Diamond Dallas... Are you actually kidding me right now? Not only did Diamond Dallas Page die of dystria, but Omni-Man also died of dystria too! What?! I think we found one of Omni-Man's weaknesses. It's dystria. I'll make that to a note myself. Hey, hold up now. What do we got here with both Godzilla and Daffy Duck? Let's take a look here. Godzilla scares Daffy Duck off. I mean, possibly Godzilla might have just roared at Daffy Duck and might have just scared him and just runs away. That kind of would have made sense. Dr. Zomboss dies of hunger. Oh my god. I guess they must have not have any brains over here. Wait, what? Hang on, let me see. You know what? I'm not even gonna bother. I didn't possibly think so. Anyways, Luz trying to spear his fish with a trident. Springtrap picks flowers, but... Dude, Springtrap, you're a killer animatronic. You should be hunting for victims, not picking flowers. What are you doing, man? Glamrock Freddy discovers a river. Oh, wait! Taker and Razor. What is gonna happen over here? Well, only one way to find out. The Undertaker convinces Razor Ramon to not kill him, only to kill him instead. Guess he must have Tombstone power drive Razor Ramon into like a hard rock. He must have like cracked his skull wide open. Maybe he got killed too much. Anyways, King Dice defeats Cookie Monster in a fight, but spares his life.
Must have offered you a deal to if you not kill a Cookie Monster, he'll give you a cookie. I guess that's probably what happened, but I don't know. This is kind of confusing.
Last but not least, Baldy, Tom, Mario, Marcy, and Thomas hunt for other tributes. 5 cannon shots can be heard at a distance. Skipper, District 11. Diamond Dallas Page, District 5. Omni-Man, District 8. Dr. Zalboss, District 6. Wow. And Razor Ramon, District 5.
Well, what a way to go, don't you think? To think that one of my picks got killed. Isn't that just great? Damn you, Taker! Damn you!
Alright, Godzilla tends to his wounds. Okay. Daffy Duck thinks about home. I mean, he's probably thinking about his friends like Bugs Bunny, Porky the Pig, Elmer Fudd, and possibly like a few others like Foghorn Leghorn and Sylvester or something like that. Marcy stays awake all night. I think she probably knows that, like, there'll probably someone that's, like, sneaking up on her. She's not falling for it. You know, Uzi sets up a fire, but stays hidden. Okay. Cookie Monster questions his sanity.
He's probably thinking to himself, why am I addicted to cookies? Or something.
Screech and Glamrock Freddy talk about the tribute still alive. I mean, Screech and Glamrock Freddy on my channel are pretty much like British, or at least Screech is like Australian, or possibly British, I don't know. Mario tends to Eddie's wounds, and good for you, Mario. Was it the Undertaker fends Springtrap Luz and Thomas away from his fire? Undertaker just wants to be alone. He does not want Springtrap killing him and stuff. Alright, Keen Dice, Baldy, and Pomni get into a fight. Baldy triumphantly kills them both!
Dude, what? Ah, I'm already out! Gotta be kidding me. Screw this! I'm heading to the casino. Well, that just happened. I mean, to be honest, mate, I feel like that this website is pretty much like predictable in some other way, but I digress either way, mate.
Kurt Angle is unable to start a fire and sleeps without warmth. Tom sees a fire but stays hidden, and Sally Acorn receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. And probably the Freedom Fighters, if I gotta be honest. Alright, let's continue. Alright, Glamrock Freddy sprains his ankle while running away from Daffy Duck. Dude, Glamrock Freddy, you're like a giant animatronic bear, and Daffy's... Like, what did you do? Mario hunts for other tributes. Uzi catches Baldy off guard and kills him! Oh!
Guessing Herelga must have
Oh god, what is this? Godzilla, Sally, and Screech get into a fight. Screech try...
Okay. I'm not fully shocked about Screech killing Sally. But the fact that Screech killed Godzilla, a very tall kaiju, and yet a mascot of the Washington Nationals, just killed the Kingdom of Monsters! You gotta be kidding me right now! What? Godzilla, you're not supposed to be in this.
Oh, sorry.
Alright, let's see what happens here. Oh my god! Marcy severely slices Eddie with a sword! Oh my god! No! Marcy, what did you do? no, Eddie! Anyway, we gotta continue going forward. Alright, Springtrap injures itself. Dude, you're a robot! The Undertaker tries to spear Fitz with his trident. Probably like a long one if I gotta be honest. Cookie Monster searches for firewood. Dude, you're a fuzzy puppet that's addicted to cookies. Why are you trying to search for firewood? I mean, I think maybe he's like trying to like search for firewood just so that he can like start a fire and maybe like make some cookies. I think. Alright. Luz defeats Kurt Angle in a fight but spares his life. Tom stalks Thomas. Okay, kinda weird, but I guess. Wolfmutts let loose in the arena. Oh no! Thomas pushes Screech to a pack of Wolfmutts.
I kinda knew that you didn't make it, mate. Well, I guess that's the end of my run of the Hunger Games.
Uzi survives. Okay. Wait, what's Daffy Duck and Marty fight, a pack of Wolfmutts show up and kill them both! I beg you, Mario, please survive, Mario, please survive. Yes! Cookie Monster pushes Glamrock Freddy into a pack of Wolfmutts. Oh. Damn, Cookie! And Springtrap knocks out the Undertaker. No! Oh no. Damn you, Springtrap. Why'd you gonna do the Undertaker dirty like this? Why? Why? Oh my god. Alright, let's see who else here. Kurt Angle's crushed by a pack of Wolfmutts.
You know, to be honest, I thought Kurt Angle had it as his strength with him to like fight off against those like Wolfmutts, but no, it's too much for him.
There goes all my picks. Oh man.
Luz pushes Thomas into a pack of Wolfmutts. 13 cannon shots can be heard in the distance! Oh my god, that is... King Dice, District 4. Tommy, District 6. Baldy, District 9. Godzilla, District 1. Sally Acorn, District 12. Eddie, District 2. Screech, District 4. Daffy Duck, District 9. Marcy, District 7. Glamrock Freddy, District 3. The Undertaker, District 2. Kurt Angle, District 10. And Tom, District 12. My lord. Okay, so here's like the statuses so far. So far, Mario's alive, Uzi's alive, Thomas is alive, Cookie Monster's alive, Luz is alive, and Springtrap is alive. And to be honest, I think we might have to do like a run back, because I feel like that maybe this is like too quick, but I don't know. I think maybe if like have enough time, I'll probably do a run back. Mario and Uzi huddle for war. And I don't think Peach is gonna be happy about that, I gotta say. Thomas and Springtrap tracked down and killed Luz! Thomas, why are you teaming up with Springtrap? William had to kill 5 kids! Why you gotta team up the murderer? Why?
And you know what's crazy? Luz was with Thomas and Springtrap when the Undertaker was like fending them off with the campfire, and Springtrap and Thomas just straight out backstabbed Luz. Wow.
Anyway, then Cookie Monster is unable to start a fire and sleeps without warmth. Alright, let's see what happens the next day. Alright, but the feast. The cornucopia is replenished with food, supplies, weapons, and memoirs from the fallen tributes' families. Uzi decides to not go to the feast. Mario and Cookie Monster decides to work together to get more supplies. I mean, Mario's probably gonna like find some power-ups, and Cookie Monster's gonna find some cookies, so maybe they'll help out each other out. Springtrap decides to not go to the feast, and Thomas dies from an infection.
Okay, I gotta ask, how can real-life trains get an infection? That is not scientifically possible. I mean, I guess it's like the logic of the Hunger Games, I guess.
Now, how the hell did Thomas even die from an infection?
possibly like the death from Shed 17.
Probably so. Yeah, I'll possibly agree on that.
Springtrap cannot handle the circumstances and commits suicide. Guess he must have, like, I guess deep down he felt bad for everything that he's done, just, like, decides to end it all by using Tracy to kill him, but I don't know. Alright, Cookie Monster hunts for other tributes. Uzi receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Probably a JC Penn from space. And Mario thinks about home. Probably thinking about the Mushroom Kingdom and Blue's brother, Luigi, and the princess. Hopefully she doesn't find out about Uzi huddling with Mario. 3 cannon shots can be heard in a distance. Luz, District 10, Thomas, District 7, and William Afton, District 11. Uzi lets Cookie Monster into her shelter, and Mario thinks about home. Again, probably the Mushroom Kingdom. Alright, we're now down to 3. Let's see who will triumph in the end. Alright, Cookie Monster searches for firewood. Mario receives a clean water from an unknown sponsor. Uzi searches for a water source. Okay, nothing bad so far. Alright, no cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Nothing yet. Okay, let's see what happens the next night. Alright, Mario shoots an arrow to Cookie Monster's head! Oh my! Mario and Cookie Monster... Alright, Uzi accidentally detonates a landmine while trying to aim it!
That means Mario wins! Oh my god! Mario won the freaking thing! Let's go!
The winner is Mario from District 1. Good on you, man. Alright, so here's the places. I feel so bad for Skipper if I gotta be honest. But Mario, he managed to win, maybe. Alright, so I think maybe we're gonna do like a run back on this. And, yeah, so consider this round 2.
Well, this is actually going to be a part 1 of this. Part 2 is actually going to be round 2 of the first Hunger Games. So, yeah, so stay tuned for part 2, ladies and gentlemen. And, as always, don't forget to kick the like button. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you're new to it. And I'll see you guys in the next video, because we out this thing! Westmania!